I've been seeing some things lately that really got me thinking about the annuity that I bought years ago and how things have changed over the years. Now, I have an annuity with an income rider. Basically, it guarantees me income for the rest of my life whenever I decide to turn it on. That sounds smart, right? You think of Social Security. Once you turn that on, it's an annuity, pays you for the rest of your life. Now, as I'm looking at this new information and new products that have come to light over the years that I'm in the business, I'm seeing options that didn't exist when I made my purchase. And it's great. These vendors, these insurance companies have listened to the people and made these changes, which really are big advantage. Now, annuities where you can get the growth without paying for income protection until you actually need it is a great thing. Now, here's my situation. I'm paying about 3.5% in fees every year for that income rider and that product. I decided at the time, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It gives me principal protection, goes up every year. All right. But I know that I'll be able to couple that with my Social Security. Okay. Sounds great, right? But when you think about it, you break it down, it's also pretty expensive, especially since I don't need the income yet and I won't need it for years. So in my opinion, why do I have to pay for that now? So I'm looking at different types of products that are coming to the market these days. And I've definitely realized something, that they are offering these different products where I don't have to pay for these. Okay. The realization that hit me is I'm paying for my protection that I'm not using. I guess it's like a gym membership where you're not working out yet, right? But think of a new product where these new annuities let you accumulate growth. And when you're ready to turn on the income, now that's when you start paying for it, just like Social Security. But why pay for those fees? Actually, there's annuities that you don't pay any fees. And when you want to, then you could turn on the income. But I'm also seeing that my clients and many people are smart enough that, you know what, let it accumulate with principal protection, maybe 100% guaranteed, and take out the money when they need it, the amount that they need. No need to even pay for the rider. It's interesting how many options there are out there. And one of the reasons I'm independent, because I have access to these. And I look, depending on my current client's situation, what is the best product for them. I'm trying to save money for my clients because of what I've gone through. So I'm learning from experience, and I enjoy it. I love seeing the new products out there. But you get more control, and you get to keep the costs down during those accumulation years. Now, why am I sharing this? Simply because I like to see my clients making the same choice that I made, not because it's wrong, but because they don't know what better options exist now. The annuity market has evolved tremendously, and there are more creative solutions with different fee structures. If you bought an annuity years ago, it definitely might be worth looking at what's available today. Sometimes the landscape changes enough that it is worth a serious conversation. So if you're unclear about any of this, or if you have any questions, please click the link below to schedule your complimentary call, and we'll talk through it together. I understand what you're going through, since I'm going through it currently.